Well, well, well. Here you are, my bold seekers of chaos. Hungry for destruction, desperate for clarity, and eager to know why those who dared to uncover your secrets couldn't escape the ruin they unleashed. Have you ever witnessed someone unravel? Not like a glass shattering into 1,000 pieces, but like a mind collapsing into silence. It's not the breaking that chills the soul, it's the stillness that follows. And that, my friends, is what happened to them, the ones who ventured too close to your abyss. Oh, they believed they were invincible. Armed with their notepads, their endless files, and their smug confidence, they thought they could unmask you. "We'll expose you," they said, full of bravado. But they didn't realize one fundamental truth: some doors should never be opened. Some shadows should never be chased. And some people like you are a labyrinth no one escapes from. You didn't hide, did you? No. That's the beauty of it. You left trails, breadcrumbs so tempting they couldn't resist. And like moths to a flame, they burned themselves alive. The deeper they dug, the closer they came, not just to you, but to their own undoing. It wasn't merely what they discovered about you, it was what it revealed about themselves. You weren't the monster they expected. No, you were far more terrifying. You were their reflection, magnifying every fear, every flaw they had buried deep inside. They came looking for a villain. Instead, they found a mirror, and that mirror shattered them. Because how do you fight something that doesn't just reveal your weakness, but amplifies it until it consumes you? You didn't need to lift a finger. Their obsession with you became their destruction. Their minds betrayed them. Their worlds crumbled. And all you did was exist. Think about that for a moment. It wasn't your survival that broke them. It was your transformation. You didn't just endure, you transmuted. You took every scar, every wound, and turned it into armor. You rose from the ashes they thought would bury you, and your rise made them feel small, insignificant, or worthless. But the real dagger wasn't envy, it was guilt. Oh yes, guilt for every lie they told, every betrayal they justified, and every knife they plunged into your back. They thought they could erase you, rewrite you, make you disappear. But you became the storm they could never silence. A reckoning so fierce, so unstoppable, they couldn't bear to face it. Do you remember the exact moment they broke? That exquisite second when they realized they weren't investigating you, they were dissecting themselves. They became obsessed, unraveling piece by piece, while you stood unshaken. Their downfall wasn't your doing. It was theirs. They thought they were the predator, but they were the prey all along. And now they're nothing more than hollow shells. Empty. Haunted. Lost. They can't sleep. They can't think. They can't breathe without the memory of you clawing at their sanity. You didn't destroy them, you let them destroy themselves. Because the truth isn't a weapon you wield, it's a mirror you hold. And when they stared into that mirror, they didn't see you. They saw the monsters they had become. They saw their sins, their betrayals, their weakness. You aren't the villain of their story. You're the consequence. The reckoning. The shadow they ignored until it consumed them whole. They are broken beyond repair while you stand tall, untouched, unbothered. Because you didn't need revenge. No. Revenge hunted them down. So let them whisper your name in fear. Let them warn others not to dig too deep. Because you've proven that the truth isn't just dangerous, it's devastating. And you're not just the truth. You're destruction incarnate. A force of nature they will never forget. Some people will spend their lives trying to tear you apart, to unmask your secrets, to make you crumble. But the beauty of being unbreakable is this: their efforts only expose themselves. Let them dig. Let them fall. And when they lie in the ruins of their own arrogance, don't bother to offer a hand. Just smile. Smile. Because you didn't fight them, you let the truth do it for you. Now go. Be the storm they'll never escape. Be the nightmare they'll never wake up from. And remember this: what they uncover about you is not your burden to carry. It's their curse. Because once their minds are shattered, once their worlds collapse, there's no fixing it. No turning back. They thought they were playing a game. But you were never the player. You were the reckoning waiting in the shadows. And when they crossed that line, their ruin was inevitable. They'll never recover, never rebuild. And as much as they clawed at the pieces, they'll never put themselves back together. You are their undoing. The mirror that reflected the darkest corners of their souls. And now, as they live in the wreckage of their own arrogance, scrambling to escape the chaos they unleashed, they'll realize one haunting truth: they were never prepared for you. So stand tall, stand strong, let them crumble, and never forget you are the storm, the mirror, the reckoning they can never escape. Their destruction is their own making, and you are the unyielding truth that brought it all crashing down. But let's not stop here. Oh no, the story doesn't end with their collapse. Their downfall isn't just a moment, it's a never-ending echo dot. Every step they take, every thought they have, is haunted by the fragments of what they tried to uncover. You see, destruction isn't a single strike. It's the slow, relentless decay of everything they once believed in. Their confidence? Gone. Their sense of control? Shattered. Their identity? Reduced to dust. And you didn't just reveal their flaws, you made them live in them, drown in them, suffocate under the weight of their own hubris. They'll try to piece together their broken selves, of course. Oh, how they'll try. But every time they reach for normalcy, they'll be reminded of you. You're not just a memory. You're a phantom, an unrelenting force that exists in every corner of their fractured mind. They'll hear your name in silence. They'll see your shadow in their dreams. They'll feel your presence in every moment of doubt. But here's the real twist: it's not you they fear. It's what you revealed. It's the truth they can't escape. They thought they could bury it, deny it, rewrite it. But the truth doesn't stay buried. It festers. It roars. It becomes a storm they can't contain. And you are the eye of that storm, calm, composed, untouchable, while they spiral in chaos. Think about it. What's more terrifying than realizing you were never in control? That the thing you feared most wasn't out there, but within you all along. That's the legacy you leave behind. Not destruction, not revenge, but revelation. You showed them who they truly are. And that, my friend, is the kind of power that lingers long after the battle is over. They'll warn others about you, whispering your name like a cautionary tale. Don't get too close, they'll say. Don't try to understand, but it won't be enough. Because you've become something larger than life. You're no longer just a person to them. You're a force, a reckoning. A mirror that reflects their darkest truths, their deepest fears, and the reality they can't escape. So let them run. Let them hide. Let them scramble to rebuild what's left of their shattered world. Because no matter where they go, no matter how far they flee, they'll carry the weight of what they discovered. You'll remain the unshakable constant in their unraveling. And here's the beauty of it all: you didn't need to change who you are to break them. You didn't need to lift a finger. All you had to do was exist. Your strength, your resilience, your transformation, it was enough. It was always enough. So keep standing tall. Keep rising higher. Let them drown in their own arrogance, their own guilt, their own fear. And when they look back, because they will, you'll still be there. Unbothered, unbroken, unstoppable. Because you are more than their nightmare. You are the truth they'll never escape, the storm they'll never survive, and the reckoning they'll never forget. And that, my friend, is the ultimate power: to destroy without striking, to win without fighting, and to rise above without looking back.